Alrighty, we're live, and man, it's been a while. It has been a good long while, so apologize for if there's any oddities or things that need to be fixed up. But it's good to be back. Um, so yeah, as some people know, I just recently moved, and so we've been moving everything in, setting up the house, and getting things ready. And today is the day that we felt ready enough for me to start streaming again. I'm super excited for it. So here's hoping that it all sounds good, that it all looks good. If you'll just let me know if there's any problems at all, I'll go ahead and fix those as we run. So today's stream will be a little bit shorter, but it's going to be a kind of the starting stream where we get back into it. So off of this, you probably expect that I'll start my Wednesday and Saturday streams back up. I would expect that those are starting back up, and I'm just glad to see that not much has changed. But at the same time, I bet there's been some pretty big changes around here. So we'll go ahead and we'll check those out. By the way, we had a recent subscriber. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, so Unique. I will call you Unique, because that's what it's close to. So I guess one of the first things we should probably do is just go ahead and see around the server what has changed. But actually, I wanted to check out one more thing. Wanted to see if I could add a shader into here. So this may completely break everything, but it may not, and it may look really great. So that's kind of the hope, that we'll be playing and we'll get some interesting things happening. All right, let's see what changes this is done. Okay, so I mean, it still looks pretty Minecrafty. A lot of changes to the water. I guess I'll do some tweaking over time. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll make it look as I want. Alright, so the server's been up and running. Let's see if anything has changed. First things first, we've got another person building their place over here. I wonder whose this is. No idea. They're grabbing all their stuff. They seem to be pretty well off, too. Yeah, it looks really good. They're starting off their farms and everything, so it looks pretty cool. Alright. And then over here, there's been some minor updates, but I don't think there's been too many changes to Hylex's base. Got the front? No, not really. I mean, other than now he's hanging the skulls of his enemies. So, we'll see how that goes. Now, the other big one to check out, as usual, is this one right here. Alright, so from first glance, it looks like there's only been minor changes. But at the same time, we no longer have the scaffolding that was building up this entire fortress here. And it also, I think a lot of the big changes are probably, on the inside. I remember talking to people about this one. So, they've gotten shroom lights that are their source of light in here, and it looks like they're expanding up each floor by floor to get new things. We got some looms and an enchanting area. That's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. And a little farm. Lots of storage. Holy cow. Tylex, if you need deep slate, you should probably check this place out. Not certain what's here, just cobblestone. And I think we're hitting some of the floors that haven't been finished yet. So that's pretty cool to see, though, that there are tons of things going on and people are still building on the server. We'll go ahead and start our builds too, and hopefully this will become a little bit more active. Without me on the server, a lot of people sort of paused a little bit. That's good, but at the same time, I'm glad that things keep changing a little. Alright, nothing changed there. We still have this cobblestone house here. Got the chickens rounded up, and start of a mine. Ooh, that's awesome. Now let's see if there's been any changes over here to our base. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn off these shaders, and I'll get them to where I want them over time. Oh, and we are out of rockets. I'm gonna have to remember where we put everything. That's gonna be a big problem. Okay. Doesn't look like we had them in there. I could have sworn that we had them in our ender chest. There we go. Light blue. I remember. Light blue was for the rockets. Right? No real changes. I don't think we've had any requests or people coming by this place here. That's pretty cool. I mean, we'll eventually get a lot of people coming through here, and they'll want to buy stuff from us. But how's our farm doing? I hadn't gotten to work on this in a while, and so there we go. Got haste, and our farm looks to be the same. No one's been over here, which is good because now we can actually start on building. Alright, so wow. It's pretty cool to come back in and see all the stuff that we had. Trying to figure out what we were doing with it all. If I remember correctly, what I was working on was over here. So if that's the case, I'm actually going to need to... I want to move this over there? Yes, I do. I want to try and get this in. That was one thing that I was working on. Trying to place stone here. Oh. The other thing that we did have, we have all this sand here. I am wondering if we can go and... No, we'll do some building things. I feel like I want to do something. Alright. So. Alright. Going for the healthy things today, and donuts. I really wonder why some of these mobs spawn, like... invisible mobs are just pain. We'll see how it goes. All the people who are joining from YouTube and from Twitch, you guys rock. It's fun to see you guys here, and I hope you guys have some fun watching the stream. Creepers don't exist here. I get rid of creepers immediately. They're not something I ever want to here. Not unless they're put into a farm. Then they might get to survive a little bit longer before they drop to their death. I don't entirely remember what exactly we were going to work on over here. But I do know that I need to fill in most of this area. I know that the ground layer is going to be one layer above where I'm currently filling in everything. That's just because I'm going to be, I will be sticking pathways and roads and stuff, and I want to have a little bit of a buffer between the pathways and the roads that would be under me. So we'll go ahead and take out all of this. And it does mean that we'll have to do a little bit of adjusting so that these come down to here, and so it doesn't look quite so odd that it's just randomly dropped out of the middle of nowhere. And we'll have to get rid of the forest. Alright. But alright, so this can come right here. Now we just have to fill in this area. I forgot we had this crazy mine area down here. Oh yeah. Alright, so we will definitely have to fill this place in with torches and stuff, but for now we can just make sure nothing else can spawn at least right here, close to the top area, like the ground level. Yeah, if things aren't, if you notice any issues with the stream, just let me know. I'll fix them right away. Today is the day that I'm just hoping to try and figure everything out with the stream that I can. Also, if with something new, we just got the new music bar down there that tells you what music is playing and who it's by. If you want to go check out those people, that's really awesome because, well, every single one of them put hard work into the music and it sounds great. So I do need to fix one thing of this, so we'll fix that real fast. There we go. Alright. probably go get a bunch of lanterns, because that's going to be my torches. That will be pretty useful around here. Not quite certain where to get torches for cheap. We'll see. Maybe Flutterbuddy has some. Well, there's some coal. I mean, we could always swap out which pickaxe we're using. Gather up as much of this coal as possible. Make a ton of torches. That's what we really need. Coal. Just fill in this area. That can stay like that for now. We'll go ahead and fill in. Take off the top layer of this. Actually, it can be stone rather than being grass. Yes, that does mean that certain areas will have random patches of stone if you dig down, but personally, I'm just looking to make something nice above ground. Might pay someone later to come and fill this place in properly, but to me it's more worth it just to have some fun. I am betting that our slime machine for the sugarcane is probably broken. So go check that out and make sure that it's back to normal before we head off. So we definitely need some more. Let's see if we can just go find somewhere that we can strip down a layer of grass. I want it to be relatively far away because I don't want to be taking materials from close by here. I had more grass in the box back there. Another island. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, just look around here and see what's around here. Alrighty. Did our slime machine break as I predicted it had? No, it did not. That's awesome. Alright, well, happen to remember, just at the perfect moment, that there was some grass in here. I'm realizing as I'm doing this that filling this in with grass is futile because I'm going to be putting that layer above it. But I already started, so I'm going to do it anyways. Plus I'm close enough to the end here that it shouldn't really matter. Alright, and then this section here. Sweet. fast. So far, I'm liking the lighting here. Feels like morning streams aren't going to be super dark. I was a little bit worried that the green screen wouldn't work, but it looks like it is quite well. So no worries there. Post something real fast. Head and go here. Oh, that's not good. Let's not die here real fast. Not worth it. Come on. There we go. Now we can just let those guys die, except for you. And you. More and more of these armored guys are just popping up everywhere. Oh well. Head over here. And then we'll come back. All of this. Yeah, nope, they didn't. There we go. Alright, now I'm just gonna quickly finish what I was working on over here. Alright, now we're back. Alright, so next thing is going to be taking care of these trees and everything around here. Just quickly take out this mushroom. small trees that I can reach right here, I'll just quickly take out. But I'm gonna have to head up there, aren't I? Up here, let's just go down and whatever trees we can. There we go. This is actually really nice. See anything else? Yep. I'll get that one later. Okay. Anything else holding this tree up? This right here. Hello, Reba! How are you doing? Yeah, so I have expanded to YouTube. So good to see you. How are you doing this morning? I saw some of the things that you've been working on, and it's been pretty cool. And hello, Amethyst. So now we're working on pretty much just tearing down this corner of this area. I'm doing fantastic this morning. It's been a crazy morning. It's been a crazy couple days with the moving and everything. But yesterday, Flutter Buddy was like, "Hey, you should stream." I was like, well, will we have time? And turns out I have plenty of time today. So we are going to have a good stream, at least for an hour and a half. I'll probably have to end it a little early just because I've got some things going on, but I might hop back on later, depending on things. Some of the things that I've had to do with this house is pretty crazy. So we'll see how that all goes, because if it works out in the way that I'm hoping, I will be done with everything for this house real soon. By the way, when are you hopping back on the server? Lots of wood, which is great because I'm actually going to need most of this wood for some of the builds here. Who's wrong? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I just swapped out how I do music, and we've got a ton of new tracks that we can listen to, and the other thing is, I'm hoping it all works out. So far, I believe all of these are DMCA strike free, which means I can use them on stream and no one will say anything about it. That's the hope. That's awesome. Wait, why don't you have acting up today? Oh, you're right. I forgot they give today off for those reasons. Yeah, you're right. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, you should hop on today. I don't know how much I'll be on today, other than the stream. But I mean, if I hop back on, I'll probably start streaming again, just because. Why not? I'm starting to realize that I do a lot of things off camera that really don't need to be. Like, I just sit here and I listen to music and I do these oh yeah, Brody's currently out of town, isn't he? Alright. Yeah, so I'll probably be hopping back on. So long as I don't have something else that's distracting me, then I'll probably hop back on and continue working on things around here, just because there are some big goals that I'm working on. Now, it is a little annoying that some of these trees are here, because I have to go all the way back to around here to finally clear out all of those trees. Oddly enough, I don't remember why this one won't go down. We'll find out here soon. I should probably go grab some shears. You know what? I have plenty of iron. Not. But, I mean, some shears, we can probably put some unbreaking and mending on them. I doubt it's going to be useful, but if I have any shears in here, then are just spare shears. I would love to. Let's go do that. If you hop on, we'll head over and we'll start nether mining. By the way, my tradition for today, donuts. Good maple bars. Can't beat them. Super sweet. Almost too sweet. And then the drink today is a hibiscus herbal tea. Okay, so I guess let's head over to the other base, see if we've got any iron over there. If not, we might have to pop into our actual stores. I know that that Flutterbuddy was willing to give me a bunch, because especially redstone, but yeah. Oh, alright, go make breakfast. That's awesome. I hope you still watch the stream while you're making breakfast. Yeah, so we're probably gonna start doing longer streams on Saturdays and evening streams on Wednesdays again, because I mean it's possible. If I can do it, I want to do it. The other thing is, along with those longer streams and that, we'll probably also be adding a couple more we'll probably also start to add a couple more games to the list of things that we're playing. Okay. I almost completely forgot what I was looking for, and yeah. Alright, well, we'll throw the iron in there. We'll throw that in there. Not that. That in there. That in there. That in there. Actually, no, we should probably keep those because we might need them. Sticks definitely don't need, though. And we'll throw the rest of the coal in there for now. If we need it, we'll pull it out. Boom. Alright. Make some shears. Now the big thing is we need mending and unbreaking. I'm fairly certain I have some unbreaking books here. I think we can put efficiency on them as well. Not certain. I guess we'll see what's up. If it's possible, then we'll do it. Sweet. So we can do that. I'm almost out of I'm out of levels. Okay, I think that's what I was working on before, was trying to get a whole bunch of these level bottles from down here. Let's hope that our guys are still alive. Yep, it's a beautiful Saturday morning. Ugh. Alrighty. Oh, what do we have here? Any unbreaking? That is a good reminder, Streamlabs. Yeah, so check out Malcolm Horn. He makes most of the music that I use, but that'll be slowly shifting as I'll be incorporating a couple other do you still have all your gear? Because, I mean, I could probably help you get set again with it, but... Oh, darn it. Did I not grab any books? Oh, well. Guess we're doing bookshelves first. So, we're 110% going to need a lot of emeralds. And the first things first, we should probably grab this from these guys, just because. Like, I need these guys to refresh. Eventually, I want to move all these guys. Oh, really? What idea do you have? There'll be a lot of changes that we're making, and slowly, I think, once 1.18 comes out, we'll probably update and then reset the world, and start over. It'll be season 2 of Minecraft. By the way, the funniest thing happened. I don't know if you've happened to be at my YouTube channel quite a lot, but someone hopped on my YouTube channel and was like, do you know that you're spelling Minecraft wrong? And I was like, yeah, I know I'm spelling it wrong. I'm actually spelling Minecraft because that is the name of the series. It was just a really funny thing to have happen. Never had someone that was really set that I was wrong on my. I need 1 mending, and then I believe the unbreaking is over here somewhere. Moving and unbreaking. I think I need 2 unbreakings. Ah, darn it. That would have caused problems. Well, we'll toss the stone. And we'll toss the mushrooms. And that should be good enough right there. Alright. So, now that we've done that, we have the books that I want to put on there. So, get a couple more levels. Hope that it's enough that we can fully enchant these shears. Should probably put a anvil down there. Yeah, we'll move this anvil from here to down there. Well, I don't know. I should probably just keep an anvil with me. That's probably more useful than putting it somewhere. Alrighty. So what was the idea for the world? I'm excited to hear about it. Alright, well, first off, mending. Second off, unbreaking. Third off, can I put unbreaking? Nope. I cannot put unbreaking 4. And it costs 12. I need 1 more. We 100% do. I mean, I have these villagers down here that I've just sort of started collecting some, but I think we do need to get that built really soon. By the way, how's the sound? I'm trying out a new sound setup with moving and everything. I now have the microphone way over here, but I'm hoping that it still picks up pretty well. Yeah, an iron farm would be definitely useful for me, at least. What do I want? You guys do lanterns. You guys fixed your sails yet? No, you haven't. Okay. If they haven't. Alright. If they haven't done that, I guess what we're gonna do is we are going to... You know what? We'll go ahead and do this. Glass. A single round of the cartographers. Throw that in there, grab the cartographer, and get right back to where we were with 64 emeralds, which is what we started with. There we go. 64 emeralds. we're at 19 levels. Yeah, eventually I'll make a whole rail system and transport these guys over here. It's already difficult enough to get them down there, but I mean, I don't really want all of this stuff over here. Eventually, I'm gonna kind of freeze this part of the world, and it's gonna be done with building and everything. Now it still has to hold my stuff, and it still has to do a couple things for me. Alright, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. I guess that works, and we'll toss you into here. Alright, we can toss a bunch of this stuff in here too, so I don't really want to keep with me at this moment. And alright, let's eat some food. Go to sleep. And whoa, I forgot about Soul Sand. Yeah, we'll head back over and we'll start getting rid of the rest of those trees. Plus, it'll be nice to have those leaves, because I do think I need quite a few. But, yep, I think we're good. So let's go ahead. Darn it, I forgot you can't place those there. I'm gonna drive by, just place it. And there we go. Alright, so we're back over here. The big thing that I need to do right now, pull out these shears, and look at that. Revealing all the areas that I still have to move items. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. I don't know if I need them right at the moment, but I might take you up on that once I start building some of the areas in this area that I'm going to be building. Alrighty, so probably should have put fortune. Oh well, but it's all good. Alright, so hitting probably there we go. Some of these guys, if they get stuck there, they glitch out a little bit. There we go. Alright, this one. I don't really need a ton of leaves, but I think not really. I mean, I haven't been on long enough to know, but what do you mean by glitching out? Oh, please be the only one, because that'd be awesome. Ah, okay, so that actually has to do with difficulty. We're playing we're playing on hard mode, and so villagers will get converted 100% of the time, whereas on easy mode, they only get converted like I think it's like 30% of the time or something like that. So hard mode it's supposed to make it harder because I mean now you have to convert and save your villagers, but So yeah, that has to do with the difficulty of the world. It's not that they're glitching out, so that should help a little bit. There we go, that's what I was looking for right there. Because the eventual goal is that all of these go away. I don't want any of this right here. Yeah, so if you're on a private world, you'll have to set your difficulty to hard mode. And then they'll get converted every time. Okay, I'm gonna need some. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, now we've got one more over here. Yeah, so on easy mode, they'll get converted only like a fraction of the time. Let me I can pull up that for you. Version great. Okay, so on easy mode, if they get killed by a zombie, they have a 0% chance of turning into a villager zombie. On normal mode, they have a 50% chance, and then on hard mode, which we're playing on, fairly certain that's what it is. Oh, I do not have permission for that. Yeah, on hard mode, I'm fairly certain on hard mode because, I mean, I've never seen villagers die, they just get converted. They'll 100% of the time turn into a zombie. Which is great. I mean, it's quite awesome if you're trying to heal up your villagers and get easy trades for them like I did with mine. But it's also pretty difficult because, I mean, if you get into a village and suddenly they're all converted, it's a little painful. Alright, so we need to get rid of this one next. This is the border right here that I'm and there we go. So we'll go ahead and take this out right here. And there we go. So now we just need to shape these trees just a little bit so they look natural. There we go. Now we'll follow this right along here. And that's not, oh, we'll get rid of this. There we go. Still not working. Might throw some extra here, along this line here. Work our way this way. There we go. That one can come down. Yep, this should not be here. There we go. Alright, now I just need to get rid of this tree here, which I think I started on. I'm this close to the border, it's actually going to cause issues. And it's going to look weird. So we'll go ahead and get rid of these. There we go. Get rid of this one as well. Hello there. Oh, we are full. Alright, let's go ahead and toss that. Man, even with unbreaking, this thing's breaks so fast. Alrighty, so I should be able to go back and collect whatever's around here. Good news is repairing them super fast. Alrighty, so that's pretty much the edge of this. So next up is building a slope. What do I want to do now? I think I kind of want to build one of the buildings right here. Yep. We'll start on one of the buildings, which is going to be right here. We're going to need a lot of brick from this. So, a lot of stone bricks. Okay, so the foundation will be stone brick, which then we'll put carpet over. Wood. That should be good. That's how you do it. Didn't even have to swing. Alrighty. Quickly get rid of that skeleton zombie. And if we had arrows, I would totally get rid of that skeleton zombie. I think that will be enough for me to get rid of him, and then we'll run over and we'll go repair our items. Nope, it will not be enough. A knockback bow? I don't know, but that was hurting. Alrighty, so let's go to this one because it's a little less effective, which is sad, but at the same time, we should probably get some kelp and just fix this thing right here. There we go. But it will allow me to get a bunch of arrows. That's the key thing. So you have to stand like right here, if I remember correctly. And they spawn and then dropped right there. Grab this. We put whatever item we want to heal. Bam. Right there. Wait, drop that because I do not want those in my inventory right now. And I think we'll do that right there. So we come right here. Just gotta enjoy the music. That's how it goes. Yeah. Good music. That's one of my favorite things. Did I pick up? I do have some of those. It's all good. We'll use those quite a lot actually in this next thing. Okay. Once we get a stack of arrows, that's probably where I'll head over to the other one because it's a lot faster than the other one. There we go. So we'll get a stack of arrows. Okay, let's just go like that. There. And there we go. I don't remember what I had in here. Oh, okay, that's what I have. I think I have to be there. Maybe it's right here. Just want some more arrows. That's the big thing. Oh. Oh, I forgot to keep with me my ender chest. Oops. Part of the organization process. I forgot I could make that, couldn't I? Cool. This have looting, right? Just making sure. We're almost to a stack. One of my most useful items is the bow. Spend a lot of time using it. Real nice. Just a waiting game. Isn't it 4 or 5 per hitting? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Just gotta enjoy the music. Woo! Alrighty, apparently it has gotten bright enough that the green screen is having some fun. Yeah, I mean, it's still okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it eventually. It's not bad. So close to that final one. We just need 10 more arrows. Or 3 more. One last guy. There we go. One more. We're so close. And that should be all that I need. Alright, let's go repair the rest of these guys over at a much better place to spot. Well, I don't need to repair them, actually. Now that I look at it, I don't think it's really needed for me to. Alright, so the next thing that I wanted to work on was gather the supplies for this building here. Now, the first things first, I 100% need to repair it. Or need to prepare it, not repair it. First things first, make a bunch of these bricks. Now, how much stone do we have? Apparently not a lot. At least not a lot there. Anything else? Anywhere else got stone? And since we don't have a lot of stone, and I can't make a ton of stone bricks, we're actually going to use this. We're going to use pink to mark out where it's going to be at and start with the framing of this build. Alrighty. So this build is going to come along here. Make sure that it's a set of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So it's gonna come here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That way. And then this way. Really? That's awesome, yeah. A lot of them play on the server. I don't know how often a lot of them play, but they do play on the server quite often. Alright, so difficulty is, do I want to curve around this? Yes. Forgot that I was going to make a bunch of torches. Grab some. We'll torch up this area. Over here we can also check to see if we have any stone. We do have stone bricks. That's good. Gravel. Stone bricks. Stone. Stone bricks. Just grab all of those. Have be good. Alright, we're gonna grab both of these. Already got one of those near here. And we're gonna go to sleep. And then we're gonna make a bunch of torches. Because, yeah. There we go. Great. That's probably good enough right there. Throw any permables items in there. Alright. Now, head off this way. I like that. So now I have to go up. I don't know. I need stone bricks quite a lot. But that's mainly because I'm actually starting on the larger builds here. And yep, so it's gonna be about that tall. It's pretty crazy tall. Now come right here. We might adjust the height depending on how many floors I stick in, what goes in each of these. But in the general part, this should be about the height. Do I have feather falling on my boots? I'm good. Well, let's see if I can get any feather falling on anything. Or even just a larger amount of feather falling. I wonder what the max for feather falling is. If that's not the max, then I definitely need to find the max. This is going to come out over here. I know that Tylex needs deep slate. I think that's what he was working with. So we can kind of see where this building is going. Like, it's just going to be that big of a building. And I know it's pretty small for some people, but for me, this is actually a large achievement to even get this far, where I'm able to start building this size of tower. Oops, I think I went too high. And the thing about this back area, I'm trying to think about what I want it to be, but I'm fairly certain it's going to be an underground area. So right back here. Yeah, so not this area. I got confused where I was at. This area won't be. This area is just going to kind of go up against this. But this right here will be. All right. Yeah, I've been seeing some of the stuff that you guys have. It's actually pretty crazy. Pretty impressive. I mean, I'll probably eventually start doing these in time lapses, just because they're that much work. And I think it'd be fun to time lapse some of these. Well, that was a fail. try to get back up. You know what? I should probably just make some scaffolding. Like, why didn't I think of doing that earlier? I could use so much scaffolding. That would just save me so much time. They put these things into the game for a reason, and sometimes I just forget that they even exist. Alright, we'll need a bunch of bamboo for this. Forgot the recipe for scaffolding. String. That's going to be the the bigger issue. I didn't think I'd need string. Whoops. Okay, well, let's throw the stone bricks in. I don't know where I started. There we go. I froze. Okay. Glad I'm fine now. Is there any other way to get string? Forget about that. String. String can be gained from drops, cobwebs, fishing, bartering. Okay. Who does string? Ah, that's piglin bartering. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a really simple and easy way to get any string. Alright. Well, let's go and see if we can find... I know we have a cave system down here, so probably go get a bunch of string down there. That'll probably be the easiest way. Doubt that I have a ton of string right now. Gotta love looking through all these chests. 2 string. And that's it. Alright, we'll head down. We'll go grab some cobwebs from down below. That should be good. Also have that spider spawner that's literally right here. So I mean, if I break all these torches, there we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Damn, they hurt a lot though. That may have been a mistake to do. Forgot just how much they actually hit for. Oop. Alright, we're gonna head up here. Yeah, poison definitely is not my friend. Alright. Seven string. Working our way down. did do that to this. Alright, so I should probably... Well, first off, there's some more. Yeah, so here's what we'll do. Go ahead and make this into a spawning room. Make another pathway around this so that'll be super easy to do. And then we'll just let that spawn spiders, and we can just sort of hit them around these fences. Oh, hello there. Oh well, that's how it is. Darn it. Ah. There we go. And this is all my stuff. Now, I probably should have come down here with my full set of armor on, but oops. It is what it is right now. There we go. Yeah, I should probably add a death counter. We might do that pretty soon here, just because I'm learning a whole bunch of new things about how these streaming softwares work. Alright, so now I know that they can get through there, so I definitely want to make a actual killing chamber. So we come here, they'll be able to see us, they'll be able to get to us. Alright. I don't know where that guy spawned from. I don't want him to spawn anymore. Alright. So, we'll just go ahead and frame this right here. And then the killing chamber will look like this, I think. I think that's enough that they can't actually get to us. Go and test it out. I die here, darn. Oh, okay, so they can slip under those cracks. Didn't know that. That's a new thing to me. Okay. Learning new things. That's what happens. I'm fairly certain there's going to be a cave spider right there. There you go. Should probably have done that earlier, quite a bit earlier.
smile drags me under.
So note to self, I like to climb. Quite a lot, in fact. Okay, so if I come right here, then we're pretty much safe. That we could be right here. Draw them right to us, and we might get poisoned once in a while. We learned from before that that doesn't actually stop them, as you can see right there. So I do need to stick a block there somehow. There we go. So now they'll come right over here, try to get close to me, and they'll get stuck right there. Then I can just hit them. Now the issue is, I desperately need those. Do that right there. Do that, and that could be good. Wow, your reach is amazing. You have a fantastic reach. It's horrible. Fantastic. Alright, there we go. That's what I want. There we go. Who joined? I don't know. I don't know who's joined so far. Alright. Go. And now I just have to build a quick little path over to the other side. All that matters. Oh, and there's some more iron. That's a happy day for me. Hello there. Man, sunlight is totally glaring. Well, we'll fix that. We'll find a way to fix that. There we go. And 41, 2. Yeah, I'll fix the glare from sunlight real soon. Sadly, that's not something I can fix right now. Alright. So this will allow me to go here, and it allows me to utilize this spawner quite well. So now I just come there, and I'm like, oh, hello. And they're gonna try and get to me. me, but they can't. Then I can just come here and hit them. And a spider spawner. Cave spider spawner? Or cave spider head? That's awesome. Yeah, so it's not the best setup for this probably, but it's good enough. Again, a lot of these things are just good enough. We'll get 64, just because it's working that well. Another spider head. Eventually we'll automate this thing. It's quite possible to automate it quite easily. Yeah. 59. And 64. Alright, that's good enough for me. Toss this out because I don't like having more than I need. And the other thing that I could do while I'm down here is, let's get rid of these things. Oh, you're right. I wonder if I do. I might get string from the creeper farm. I know that I get a bunch of other things, but string might be one of those things that I just forgot that I get. If that's the case, then I've already automated it. And holy mackerel. That's what I was looking for. Alright, I need to harvest this. I have to be real careful. Not break these. Some of them aren't ready. Every time that I come down here, I slowly just gather as many of these shards as I can, because I'm going to encapsulate that creeper farm that you just mentioned, Amethyst. I'm going to be encapsulating it in the dark glass so that it runs effectively, basically always. Because right now it's slightly less effective, still pretty effective during the daytime, but slightly less effective during the daytime. During the nighttime, it's extremely effective. Alright. Just let a lot of these stay here, because I'm only going to grab what my inventory can hold at the moment, and then we'll go up, deposit it into the chest for this stuff. Get so many though. I mean, I'll run and go check the creeper farm, because if that's the case, that'll save me a lot of time. But I mean, it'll be also nice to have that little farm there, just for times when I want to do it manually. Alrighty. 8. These make so many crystals. 60, and this will be the last one right here. 64. Alright. Now we can head right back up. Making sure to light literally everything we can on our way. Alrighty, and now we can just head right back out. Let's go check that creeper farm, because if that's the case, that's going to be really useful for making all the scaffolding. Because if that's the case, then I've got thousands of scaffolding just sitting not crafted yet. Oh, I didn't put my wings on. Where are my wings? Ah, they're there. Alright, so first things first, head over to here. Just drop off our amethyst. We have a lot of it, which is great, but at the same time, it will be useful to have more. Alright, now let's go check this thing. you can see, like, as I fly over here, yeah, so you can see there are creepers and things that are spawning. They'd be a lot faster spawning if it wasn't daytime right now. See, there's only one, maybe two, I think, there. If it was nighttime, they'd be spawning all the time. Gunpowder, gunpowder, gunpowder. String galore. Holy mackerel. Alright, well, that's all the string that we need. Thank you for reminding me. That's awesome. I totally forgot about this place. We'll definitely utilize what's here. Make it all the way over to there. One rocket. That's just how amazing it is. One rocket gets me all the way from my creeper farm to my new build. Alrighty, now let's go grab this. And let's make scaffolding. Okay, well, that might be more scaffolding than I will probably need for the next while, so boom, boom. Alright. And that's not the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Perfect. Now, go this way. Now we'll throw, this is going to be the main body of the building, but we'll throw some extra areas in here. Really, I think, make this an amazing, amazing build. The floors are going to be nice, but my eventual goal is that it just kind of builds into each different area quite well. And that concrete farm, super duper effective. Super useful too. Well, let's build this scaffold right here. Alright, well, we are getting close to the time that I'm going to have to hop off because I do have some other things that I need to go to attend to. But I think once we get this thing around here, that's when we'll hop off. Finish the last little bit here. There we go. Alright, so this is kind of what this build is, the frame of this build is going to look like. I guess I should probably grab some rockets and then I can fly up and quickly show it. Yeah. All right, so this first build is going to be right here. And then we're going to have another build that goes along here. And it'll kind of create a central square type thing. So you can see this one's going to be kind of the corner of this. Now there's going to be a couple roads that go out, especially one right here. And then one over there. It's going to be a four quaddirectional road that goes out. So you can go out in the four directions, northeast, south, and west, and then it'll have a looping circle for the road that goes all the way around these. And that does mean that we might have to remake some of these builds, but that's not a problem. I mean, these were just builds that I wanted to do at the time. It doesn't take too long to tear them down and rebuild them. Alright, so then this one here is going to have a nice little shop face right here. There will be an overhang here that they can go to. And I think it'll look real great. Alright, well, that's it for today because I gotta head off, but thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Amethyst, thank you for chatting, and always fun to talk to people. Play the game. I always enjoy getting to talk to people. Alright, well, have a wonderful day, and I hope your Saturday goes absolutely amazing. We'll see you later.